Fire departments across the state are getting a big chunk of money to help them buy items that can hopefully keep firefighters safe. Thank you for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Katie Farrell.
I'm Mark Taylor. NBC4's Jason Aubrey went to Licking County to talk to one of the departments who are participating in this $400,000 grant program.
When it comes to the difference between the items being purchased by the Hebron Fire Department with this grant money, well, it comes down to inches. But those inches may make the difference between a firefighter's life and death. The Hebron Fire Department in Licking County faces the same limitation other departments across the state have.
Sometimes we don't get the equipment and the material that we need to protect ourselves.
Fire Chief Clifford Mason started his career in Hebron back in 1980 and has seen lean times.
There was a time when the village couldn't afford good gloves, and we were wearing orange gloves that you would see you go to hardware and buy.
Those orange gloves are long gone, and the more recent firefighting gloves on the right are being replaced with grant money by the new versions on the left. The new versions are longer and extend past the wrist to protect more of the firefighter's skin from carcinogens while fighting a fire. Mason had his own skin cancer scare recently.
Caught me completely off guard because I did not suspect it to be skin cancer at all. And it's right at the area where the old gloves did not have the wrist protection, and the coats that we used to wear did not have the wrist protection.
The department is also using the grant money they received to purchase new hoods, replacing the simple one shown here with a more advanced hood that will keep the water and carcinogen-soaked outer layer off their scalps.
And it'd be just wonderful if every department could afford gloves and hoods with the capabilities and abilities that these gloves offer.
This grant is being shared by 40 departments across the state of Ohio. Now keep this in mind, there are many other departments who do not have access to this money that will have to find their own way to purchase the kind of protection that these firefighters will now have. Local for you in Licking County, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.
Jason, thank you. NBC4 has been following the stories of Columbus firefighters with cancer in our series called The Fighting 126. You can watch all of our stories on our website, NBC4i.com. Just search for Fighting 126.